I am live. I am live. I am live. Hello, 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 hello. I'm excited because it's 14 days to the end of the year. 8 more days to Christmas. People, how are you getting ready for the festive holidays? How are you getting ready? I hope that you've done your shopping. Well, if you're like me, I haven't even. God, I've been so busy, but that's okay because I'm busy cooking something. Cooking something. So you people should please watch out and see. So, um, I just want to share this to my stories to people because I'd like you to come and partake, share to anyone that you think they will benefit from. Share, 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 share. So yesterday I came out and I did pidgin English. Today I'm going to be doing normal English, but I'll be alternating because I feel like it is only when sometimes you speak a different language that people, kind of like listen. Do you get the people hear? It's only when you speak a different language than English that the people that you're hoping to. Yesterday I came out and I did pidgin English. Yeah, that is a replay going on. So today I'm just going to talk about one thing, and that one thing is just one step. It was only one single action that got a woman pregnant. Just one. One action. Sometimes you may try once, twice. It was one decision you made to get educated. It was just one decision you made to apply for that job. It was one decision you made to choose a school for your child. It was one decision you made to decide to rent or buy the property or house that you're living in. And why I'm talking about this one decision is simply because you took that first step. You you saw the house. You didn't just see the house without um let me use the house as an analogy. You didn't just see the house and just rented it, right? Or bought it. You came, you visited, you viewed, right? You probably viewed once, you went into all the rooms, you checked, will this fit my thing? Will it fit my bed? I'm not very sure. Some people might have even gone in to take measurements. And even at that, you're still not sure until the real deal comes. But you know what? You saw the house, you liked the layout, you liked the shape, you were not very sure of the neighbors, but you decided to, you know what? I'm going to just take that one step and hope for the best. I hope my bed fits. I hope the neighbors are nice. I hope I enjoy my time here. Right? You didn't, you didn't, you didn't wait to meet all the neighbors before you bought the house. You didn't wait until you tried your bed to fit the room before you decided to buy the house or rent the house. You didn't wait. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? You just, in that moment, you took you took a step with hope. See, these are two things. A step with the hope that all your things will fit and you would have lovely neighbors and you will enjoy your time in that house. And that's how it is with everything in life. Sometimes we tend to overcomplicate change. There will be some people that will be like, hey, God, I don't want to move from this house. But clearly, the house you're probably living in previously is tight for you. It's tight. It's small. Your family is expanding. You need more space. But you're overcomplicating this thing. It's not that difficult. Sometimes we think it's a big deal. We think it requires a complete overhaul, massive sacrifices, or even perfect timing. We think, oh, it has to be this time that we have to move. But in reality, it doesn't work that way. Change comes from one step, transformation comes from just taking that one step. And you just have to sometimes just take that step anyway, even when it is not completely clear. Don't get me wrong, I've not said take a step blindly. No, I have said take that step anyway, even when you are not completely clear about what it is to be is going to look like or what is going to be like for you, whether your children will thrive, whether it may not be clear, but you would Just take that step, right? So, transformation, change comes from just once. Thank you, Sister Christiana. Thank you so much. Comes from taking just one step. One step sometimes towards the unknown, one step sometimes outside of your comfort zone, one step sometimes toward that life you have been dreaming of. And you know what? You don't have to have it all figured out yet. Many of you, when you left Nigeria, I speak to my fellow immigrants right now, Ghana, Cameroon, Kenya, you didn't know what this land would give to you. You only knew based on your research, based on stories, based on people's experiences that, well, this place is going to be better for me. But you were not 100% sure. But you know what you did? You took that first step. You took that first step towards coming. You came up with a plan. You were not sure what would life would throw at you. You were not sure what life would bring at you. But you took that one step because you didn't need to have it all figured out. When you left your home country, you came. You didn't even have a job. For some people, they didn't have a job. But you know what? You came anyway. You came anyway. You decided to come because you know in your mind that this place is what I have dreamed of. So the truth is, it is not about having everything figured out. It's about starting. It's about starting the process. It's about taking that action. It's about taking that, doing something towards actualizing that dream that you are um, hoping for or looking forward to. And I just want to say, before I continue, I just want to say a big thank you to those that are viewing. I really appreciate your engagement. I appreciate your support. I hope you find value in what I'm saying today, and I hope it encourages you. So, because you know what? That first step sets everything else in motion. I kid you not. You be you can see that start thinking, hey, which school will my child go to? How is it going to be like? What is going to happen? But if you take that first step, you will just find that everything else falls into place. But you just need to take that first step in the first instance because it sets everything else in motion. So my question to you today is, what's one step that you can take today to change the story of your life? I don't know what it is for you, but I'm asking you, what is that one step that you can take today that will change the story of your life, that will change your trajectory, change everything for you? Why are you delaying? Why don't you take that step now and stop delaying? Why not? Don't worry, you don't need to have it all figured out. You do not need to have it all figured out. You just need to take that first step with trust in God. I'm a Christian, I'm a believer, and I know that my steps are ordered by Christ. Right? So when God plants an idea in my mind, I know that I have his backing. And when I'm not sure, I go back to him and pray. Even God says we should trust him. He said we should put our trust in him, trust in the Lord with all our heart, and lean not on our own understanding. If something is being impressed upon you to do and you keep on questioning it, then you're not trusting God. You're not trusting the process. And you should really be trusting yourself, trusting the God you serve. I serve a living God. So, what are you waiting for? Your future is built one step at a time. You were born, somebody took that step for you to be born. You went to school, somebody had to take that step. Your parents had to go and get you registered. You got an education because your parents decided to take a step towards getting you educated. You finished university, you started finding a job. It was a step you took. You worked for some time, you decided, okay, I think I want something better. You took that step. For every progress you have made in life, go and check it. You have taken a step. You have taken a step. So what is it that is really holding you back from pursuing your dreams? What is it? So, in all things I've said today, just take that one step. And which is why I'm going to say to you this evening, I am a digital business owner and a digital business mentor. And I'm inviting you this evening to take that first step. I have not said come and start this business today, but I'm an immigrant like yourself, and I see the struggles and I see the pains that people like me and you are going through. And I can see how this business is transforming lives. I can see how it is transforming lives, and my own transformation is coming because I've taken my own step. What about you? There's enough space for everybody. There is enough room for everyone. Only if you're interested in taking that first step. So tonight, we have a free info session, which is the very first step that every single business owner took. Every single business owner in my community took before they consider, the first step every one of them took. This webinar session is the very first one that many people took. I took it, I watched it, and I'm inviting you today to come and watch this same webinar. It is simply because it might just be what you need to hear. It might just be what you need to make progress. Don't forget, it's 2024. 14 days to the end of 2020. I say 14. Yes, 14 days to the end of 2024. 14 good days. Do you want 2025 to remain the same like 2024, or do you want it to be better? Which is it to be for you? Take that first step. Enough of walking round in circles, paycheck to paycheck, thinking, stressing. People just, I don't know. It's honestly, the stories I hear. The stories I hear are really sad. And I'm really just so people will say, if it is not recruiting, why are you coming out here? I'm not recruiting anybody. Oh. No, I'm only here to tell you this is an opportunity. This is an opportunity that you should take advantage of. Please come and see it first. That is all I'm saying. Come, see. If you're happy, go ahead. If you're not happy, you go away. But Napoleon Hill, the author of the Think and Grow Rich, Napoleon Hill. If you don't have that book, please go and get a copy. Make sure you have it in your library stash. He said one thing that I agree with him 150%. Opportunity, when it comes, it doesn't come in the way you expect it to come, and that's just life. It doesn't come in the way you expect it to come. Some of you will be expecting your savior to come dressed in rich regalia. Thank you, Sister Elizabeth. Thank you so much. Dressed in regalia. You think your opportunity comes that way? No. Opportunity comes when you least expect, but you should be ready and willing to know and follow when it comes. And this right here, this digital business might just be the gold mine that you've been looking for all this while and you never knew. For me, if I found it many years ago, I would have started. Maybe my trajectory would have been different. But it's okay. My morning came when it came, and I've woken up. When is your own morning going to come? So I'm encouraging you today. Come in and watch this free info webinar. It's at 12 a.m. UK time, 1 a.m. Central Eastern Time, 11 p.m. Nigerian time. And even if you go to my page, you will see different time zones there, right? If you cannot watch the replay, if you cannot watch it live, you see this webinar, it is the panelists are people like myself and yourself, and I'm going to be there one day. You will see me. I will show you the day that I'm going to come out on as a webinar panelist. I will put it out here so you can see. It's turn by turn, right? Everybody has a turn, has to take a turn, and there's an order. There's a way things are done. I'm coming soon. Watch this space. But in the meantime, these people that are panelists are people like you and me, bankers, doctors, the engineers. They will come and they will talk about their own experience. So you can even hear from other people, not just me. If you even want to start your due diligence, they will be there to talk about the business. So if you cannot make any of these times I've mentioned, don't worry. Don't worry at all. You can catch the replay, but you need to save your spot. And the only way you can save your spot, you see, you register on my website at www.lilian, Lilian Oluwa, OLUWAKUYIDE.com. That's where you should get yourself registered. And what will happen is you will get an email that's with a link to the replay, which you can watch at your own time. That you can watch at your own time. So the honest truth is that I am looking forward to seeing you all tonight because I'm going to be there live and I'm looking forward to seeing you there. Just take that one step. Small steps equals to big changes. Take the first step, shift your mindset, transform your life. Start now, one step at a time. And I'm going to call it a day here. But before I go, I would let you know that I absolutely enjoy what I do. which is helping working parents and professionals to start and set up their own digital business with a view, with a view, if that is your view, to breaking free from the 9 to 5 grind. Because I'm a parent, I'm a working parent, and I feel your pains. That early morning journey to the to the train, to get to the office in good time, to make up your hours because you cannot afford to work part time just because you have bills to pay, you have children to look after, you have everything, and then on top of that, you're feeling guilty. You're not able to attend your children's event. I know it. I know it all. I see it all because I'm experiencing it. And it might be something else for someone for others. But whatever it is, I'm here to guide you all the way. I'm here to guide you all the way. So come in, register, and let's get you started. And please, if you are catching the replay, let me know where you're watching or joining me from. And not only that, share this video because you don't know whose life you might be transforming by doing just that. And I want to say a big thank you to that one person. Oh my God, I'm so touched. Thank you for watching me to the end of my video. I really appreciate you. Can you let me know where you're watching from if you don't mind? And if it's okay, and if not, no problem. I still thank you. I still appreciate you. I'll be here again tomorrow. So please come again and come and hear me speak pidgin. I'm going to be doing it English pidgin because I need to be speaking different languages. So I hope you all have a good evening and good day wherever you're watching me from. And I see you tomorrow. Take care.